Hi, my name's Mike and I'm here to talk about my Ford Bronco, my ARB single compressor installation using a K&R off-road mount specially designed for either the 2.3 or 2.7 engines. I have a 2.3 Badlands Lux here, and this is my first video, so bear with me. In any case, it was a really simple installation, and I chose the single compressor because I've got 33s. I have no plans on really going to 35s, and if I do, this will still handle it. But I also wanted a couple other options, which was to leave space on this mount so that I could add my Warn VR control unit to bring that up and mount it remotely. So I have that right here, and you'll see that what I've done is there's enough space on this KR mount that I got from 4x4leds.com to be able to not only have my compressor and I have it running with a hose to the back, and I'll show you the connection in the back where I'm have the air coupler at the back bumper, but I'm using the upfitters in the Badlands to activate that through the relay, but I also now have room to remotely mount this unit. And when I first did it, I found that by mounting it directly to this tray, it was too low. The air filter box assembly, the wires were really sticking up tight on this. If you were going to change your air filter, you'd have to pull this unit out, which would be a real bear and a real pain. So what I did is trying to figure out a way that I could actually utilize this mount for this and interchange this quickly. Was I found a VESA, little 4x4 VESA, V-E-S-A mount that you would use to mount monitors or TVs to the wall, small monitors and TVs to the wall. And I installed a VESA mount, has two sides, one side on the bottom of my Warn unit, head unit, control unit, and the other side on the tray. And by then setting that up, I can slide that unit on, and then as I route, I'm about to get my install kit, so I can now have room to have this on here, have my wires routed down, move it in. There's enough play for me to move this in and out, and this control unit also, is now coexisting with my compressor on the same box, and I keep everything clean and clear. Much easier, great way to do it, and I really couldn't find anywhere else that I was going to mount the remote unit for the winch. And in fact, this, if you wanted to, you come in here and you can then pull that out, and you have access to. I have a remote control for it, but if you want to use the wired control, that's right here. You don't have to worry, because I'm doing a hidden winch mount. It would be really a bear to get to down underneath, but makes life a lot easier. So all kudos to K&R and 4x4 for coming up with this design. It's a really simple installation. You can see it on with Pickens Party of 5 did a great video on how to install this, did an early one. It's really just three bolts here. One is just getting the ground out of the way for the computer, and the other two are where you mount this, where the computer brains here are installed. And then there's a strut mount essentially below that goes down to the top of the shock mount, where you only slightly loosen that and slide it in, but that strut holds this up, gives this strength, and really keeps everything solid in here to work. So again, a real simple installation, gives you plenty of room. There's plenty of clearance with the engine down, with the hood down to the engine to run all of this. Much appreciated. See you.